Oh, hello. Just looking at my book here. This is my book of comic verse, which is self a charity. But tonight I'm not going to do anything from the book. Instead, I'm going to do a monologue from the famous Bob Newhart. And it's called the Toupee. Now, in the 50s, washing machines and television started to appear in the high street shops. Now, they were very expensive in those days, and not everyone could afford to buy both. But most sensible people opted for the washer, it being the practical thing to do. Now, Bob Newhart once said that his wife, because she made all the major decisions, compromised by purchasing the washing machine with a little window in front, so that all the kids could sit around and imagine they were watching telly. I just wonder if Bob Newhart might have been inspired by the window washer when he wrote this monologue. It's called the Toupee. The Toupee. I guess anyone, any man who's ever combed his hair and has found one little hair on the comb has thought to himself, I'm losing my hair. I'm going to be bald for the rest of my life, and should I buy a toupee? Any man, often in secrecy, has said this to himself, should I buy a toupee? Now, very often he makes the decisions, but sometimes the decision is made for him by his wife. This is the complaints department of a large departmental store. Guy walks nervously up to the counter before attracting the lady assistant. Excuse me, miss, can I have a, do you have a private room or some kind of, I'd like to consider the exchange of a Christmas gift. Oh, no, it's not underwear or anything like that. It's a, you see, my wife bought me a toupee and I'd like to return it. It's under the hat, yeah. No, I don't know what model it is. It's the one with the crew cut and the widow's peak. The Mr. Wonderful, is that what you call it? Whatever. Anyway, I'd like to return it. Where is it? Well, it's... No, I can't show it just yet. There's some people coming. Wait till they go by. Don't stare at me. Have they gone by yet? You see, there it is. You see, I notice people pass me in the street and start laughing, see? You know, when they've gone by. Yeah, I know it makes me look years younger, but they still laugh, see? We went over to the Hennessy's house last night for their Christmas party. You know, the Hennessy's did a wonderful Christmas party. Anyway, I bent down to put some cheese dip on a cracker when it dropped. The toupee, you know, it dropped. It fell into the cheese dip. And everyone stopped having cheese dip. And the hostess, you know, she got upset and she started crying, and it took about 25 minutes trying to fish it out of the cheese dip. And so I took it home and I put it in the washer dry, you know. You see, that's another problem. We've got this washer window and the kids, you know, well, the kids like to sit and watch it. And now they're mad at me because I'm returning it, see? Oh no, I don't want the full exchange. I just like a cheaper version so I could put it into the washer for my kids to watch. No, I didn't know my wife was buying it for me. Although, looking back, I do remember one morning she brought out a piece of paper and she had me put my head on it and she just traced around it and she never told me why she did it, you know. Yes, you see, the main problem is it doesn't do all you say it'll do. Yeah, I understand that makes me look years younger, but you see, yeah, I know it stays on in a hurricane, but you see, we're from Bearsco and we don't get too many hurricanes, you know. Mainly I want it to stay on when I go down for the cheese dip. Yeah? The price tag. You have to have the price tag before you can do the exchange. Can I use your phone a minute? You want to take care of these other people now? Martha, you want to call the Hennessy's? Will you ask him to look in the bottom of that big deep dish of theirs and see if there's a price tag in there? Thank you. Some of this later.